So here we are, the loading screen. As I said before in my description, this game came out originally on the Xbox 360 as an arcade release. Sadly, it's not on the arcade. It got withdrew quite a few years ago. It was by far one of the best arcade races out there, and it is available on other platforms, which I might go into in a bit. But for now, let's just run through the options. Turn the music volume down and saving content, and off we go to single player. What should I pick? Yeah, we'll go for the Testarossa. So that's the classic one. It was in the 80s game in the arcade, the one I remember.
Outrun
mode. Old Git. Can't really hear the music. The music does play an integral part of this game, unfortunately.
Get ready.
So off we go. Then change of view. The voiceover for this was done post-game because I have a very noisy Xbox 360 and household, so it's a lot of noise going on normally, so it's a quiet period, so I'm just going to tap over the top with some commentary. This is an easy game to master, I say get to grips with. The drifting in it is just really easy, but it looks really cool. So it can make an absolute amateur look like a pro. I've played this a lot on different platforms. The original OG Xbox, which I have a reasonably large collection of games, had Outrun SP and Outrun Coast to Coast. Coast to Coast is the one that is considered to be more valuable than the SP version. But I believe this one is based on Outrun SP. Here we go, through the bridge. Yeah. So the premise here is passing cars safely gets you a good score. If you knock them, it's a bit lower. So that also is the same for the rivals. I think there's 3 levels. There's 50,000 for a clean overtake, half that, which is 25,000 for a not so clean overtake, and 15,000 I think for a dirty overtake. Big dirty, race dirty. So we're coming up to the end of level 1. We're playing the classic Outrun mode, which is 5 stages, which you pick. If you go left, 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 it's easy. If you go right, 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 it's hard. So I'm going to pick here for the easy one, of course. Otherwise it made for a pretty damn atrocious video if I was on the hard one.
Checkpoint. What fun!
Yeah, what fun. No, not really. Shut up. There we go. This is a good level. I mean, it is indicative of the old arcade game, really, when you look at the graphics. That was quite a good arcade cab. You had a steering wheel, big CRT screen, and the old Testarossa and the girl. I could never get to grips with the arcade game. It was very hard. Used to be able to get maybe 3 or 4 stages, but never finished one stage. But that was the, I guess, the idea of arcade machines, to gobble up your 10p's back then, 20p's. Nowadays arcades are but a nostalgic dream, especially for us old gits. Not lucky enough to own an arcade machine, or, well, yes, I do live somewhere where there is an arcade of sorts, but mostly free machines, and a few arcade machines, a handful maybe. None that I recognise, probably all dead by now. So now we're on to the 2nd stage we're in, I think now. No, 4th stage. Crikey, that's gone quite quick, isn't it? This is the foggy one, so I like on the PSP version of this, which is very good as well, which again is the Outrun Coast to Coast version. Has exactly the same levels, and it runs really well with the PSP. If you've got a PSP, grab a copy of Coast to Coast. I believe Coast to Coast is also available, as I said, on the Xbox OG and on the PS2, I believe. Not sure if it's on any other platforms. Obviously pre that date, I think the Mega Drive probably had Outrun, and Outrun Turbo, I think. I'd have to have a look, I can't remember. So we're getting onto the giant statues. This is the end of the first stage. As you can see, you've got plenty of time left.
Checkpoint.
It used to be fun when you could play this online. It's still, you can't go and buy it from the Xbox store, but if you did buy it, you are still, at the time of this video anyway, able to re-download it as part of your purchases. So I mean, all my Xboxes, the 360s, have this game installed on them, just in case it gets removed permanently. It's a shame that music's disabled, like I say, because it does form part of the game, and the music, some people will recognise from the original one, just slightly remixed. But here we go, almost at the finish. A few hairpins coming up, bang. Yeah, see, not that good. And here we go, here's the goal.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. I've never managed to get 1 million. 1 million is where you get an achievement, I think. Connecting Outrun to SP. So this is just the last cutscene credits for that finishing stage, and there's 5 of them. So next we're going to go on to the other mode, which is, I believe, the Heartbreak mode. That's where this finishes. There we go. It'll be going doong doong, doong 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 doong, bonk.
Best Outrunners.
Best Outrunners. Stick my name in. Fifth.
Game over.
And this game never had a physical release, so if your first instinct is to pop onto eBay and try and find a copy, you can be saddened, I'm afraid.
360 Spider. Automatic transmission. Heart attack mode. Magical.
There we go. 360 Ferrari. I can't play this game from first person view, which is unusual because most of the games I like playing as if you sat in the car. This game has to be, for me anyway, played third person view. So in this one, we've just got to keep her pleased. You know, usual stuff if you're married. Do nice things for your wife. This girl likes being in fast cars, clearly. It is easy to upset her as well. Yes, you'll see. I will prove that.
More. Let's start.
That's right, no drifting there because I'm in my race mode. What an idiot. There we go. Manky, that's dire. Although it's not happy about that. Very nonchalant. Welcome to my life. There we go, second checkpoint. So I'm going to run the same stage as I did before.
Don't hit anything.
So in this bit, don't hit any cars. I'll try not to. There we go, fill up that heart meter. Are you kidding me? Boom, 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 boom. Take some cones out. There we go. Didn't like that one, I don't think. This one's easy, nice straight line. Yeah, not always this easy.
Drift more.
Yeah, I'm sure I can drift more there. Vent. Yeah, well, not really. They don't own a Ferrari. Nah, not strictly true, I do, but only a model car. Rank AA, that's not bad. Next stage, waterfalls.
Checkpoint.
It really would be cool if Sega were to re-release this for Sega 360 and current gen consoles. It'd be really good on the Switch, actually. I certainly would buy it.
Keep passing cars.
And my message to them would be, try not to change the gameplay too much. Upgrade the graphics, but the gameplay's spot on. Yeah, it's not a serious racer. It's a bit of a laugh. And it's a challenge as well. Try and beat a high score. I mean, that back in the day, that was what we used to do. Play games to beat high scores. Yeah, I like a good story game like anyone else. But sometimes I just like to get on and do stuff. Put your pedal down and shoot something in the head. Whatever floats your boat.
Special request.
So I don't know about this special request. Pretty same as any other one, I think. This would be driving the blue line. Yeah.
Let's start.
I'd like to add that the drifting is not realistic at all,
Go through the gate.
but it's good fun.
Let's start.
Through the rings, hoops, and not really rings, half rings maybe. Look at that, missed, got it.
That was fantastic. Collect the coins. Let's start.
Coins, got corners to be tricky. Yeah, there you go. Gold ones are worth more though.
That was fantastic.
What rank I'll get? Can't remember. It's got double A. Yeah, double A. She's happy.
Special request 2.
Which is the same as special request 1, I believe. No different. It's in a different place. Let's
Cut
see.
the line.
Oh no, it is different. Cut the line.
Let's start.
Oh, oh, oh. This is actually trickier than it looks. Especially on the final stage. There's a lot of tight corners. Still good fun though to see if we can do it.
Speed. Run through blue. Let's start.
Yes! Oh, she likes that.
Go through the gate.
Go through the gates. Oh yeah, gates, not rings
Let's
then.
start.
Fiery gates.
You're the best.
There you go. And finish.
Rank A.
Rank A. Yeah, it's not bad. If I got an A in my exams, I would have been a happy boy. I didn't. I got D's and a few C's. Back in the days of CSEs.
Best outrunners.
Those people of that era will understand what a CSE was.
Game over.
So I'm going to run through the 15 stage continuous next, which is basically all the stages. However, I'm probably going to cut the video short when it gets to 15 because I don't want to ruin it and show all the stages for you, but you will see some new stages in this one.
Outrun mode. Passing breeze.
Yeah, like I say, it's a real shame you can't have the music 'cause it kind of makes the game. But I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I want people to enjoy the video. So back at the 288 GTO, got a classic Ferrari, Magnum PI, back in the 80s. So this one is the first stage, runs right through to the other stage, and it's counting it. It's 15 stages long. And the whole point is the stages get harder and harder as you drive through them. I can finish it. It is on easy set, I think, anyway. Little pop there from the exhaust. There we go. A clean pass arrival would give me 50,000, but I don't think I'm going to do it. No, there you go. Just dinked his F50. He's not going to be very happy, is he?
Checkpoint.
So the familiar bridge,
I want to go far away.
San Francisco Golden Gate, I expect, meant to depict. mean, this runs really well on the 360. Really smooth. I believe I've also got Afterburner Black Falcon. I think that's what it's called. I think that was another game that got discontinued from the store. And it's quite good as well. That's quite hard though, frustratingly hard. It's very fast. You see the mountains growing in the background. I really like that feature. Occasionally you'll see a dragon as well. I think it's a little Easter egg from Panzer Dragoon. So I'm actually going to cut this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. The verdict will follow shortly after. I will tell you what I think of the game. As you guess, it's a game that I'm going to keep playing, but it might be difficult for some people to obtain this game, which is a real shame. Hopefully not. Anyway, catch you on the flip side. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.